Hey guys, this is the Urban Fly Fisher here, and these are 5 tips for fly fishing. Not necessarily saying you have to make these tips to be able to catch fish. It'll just help you land and get more on the line quicker, so you're not having as too many skunks or only dinks. Okay? Thank y'all for watching. So number 1 is have a good leader setup, I'd say, as it's very important not to have it too long or too short, because sometimes the best fish will be half a second before you pull it out of the water, and if you have too short of a leader, the green line or whatever your fly line is, they'll be able to see that and they'll spook them away. That's one of the most important things on this list, I'd say. And if it's either buying a real leader from Rio, or if it's, I have this 12-pound monofilament by South Bend, just 100 yards of it on this, and I just keep it with me. This is about the heaviest line I'd go, especially, this is the heaviest line I'd go, or except if you want 8-pound, that's good. So really anything up to like 4, 6, 8, maybe 12. Just make sure it's clear, okay? The next one would be tying your knots correctly, which is very important, as if you don't, if you land that big carp or if there's a big bass on the line, the knot may come undone. Even if it's a polymer knot, that's probably one of the best and most efficient knots there is, as it's really easy, but it's very hard to mess up and whatnot. Or if it's just twisting it 8 times and doing a little knot like that. That's an important one. Sorry, I have my phone here. That's what I use for the microphone and the notes. So fish the fly correctly. This isn't necessary, but it's recommended, as if you're fishing it completely incorrect, you're still probably going to get a fish, or at least bites. You're not getting as many as if you were. So it's kind of like a crankbait. If you're just reeling it in, or if you're using Senko, or you could probably get a fish, just not near as many as you would if you fished it correctly. Moving on to the next one, have a good cast. This is another one that's not necessarily, but will help you get more fish and not spook them. Is if you can have a real solid cast that's around or just back and forth, you can get the fly in the water without making a big splash and spooking all the fish that would be around it. So another one, the next is have an appropriate fly for the occasion. And this, just means don't be fishing a saltwater fly in freshwater. That's kind of obvious, but if there's not many fish biting on a sinking fly, if you keep on seeing topwater action, throw a floating fly, because that will help you land more fish. Or if they're not very interested in the floating fly, maybe throw a nymph or a sinking fly. And this isn't really orientated towards trout fishing. I do that I'm talking about bass, bluegill, carp, that kind of stuff. Okay. And pretty sure that's it. Thank you all for watching. This was Urban Fly Fisher. Like, comment, subscribe if you'd like to see more of me fishing or more of these how-to videos. Thank you. Have a good day. Yeah.